This is a 1953 Muntz jet. The top is removable, but it doesn't fold down as far as I can see. It's an interesting lavender color. It started out, the company itself started out as the Curtis car, and then they sold it to Muntz, and this guy was known by the name of Madman Muntz. He sold TVs. I still remember the ads on television, and it was all for his television sets back in the early 50s. But evidently this car interested him, and he wound up producing this car. And this one has a Lincoln V8 317 cubic inch engine, an automatic transmission, but it was expensive, and it hasn't sold here at MecumK0109205215. There's a reserve evidently on it, and we don't know whether it was going to sell afterwards or not. Looking inside, it has a nice white interior, plenty of Stewart Warner gauges and machine surfaces, a padded dash, and a transistor radio there in that console. And there's more of a history. You know, they say only 198 were built, but nobody seems to quite know exactly how many survivors there are. I'm sure it's a very rare car. You know, I remember seeing this. My father took me to a baseball game and in Philadelphia, and there was a car that I would swear was the Curtis car, the predecessor of this one, at the baseball stadium on display. Very interesting. So some of these had Cadillac engines, and some of them had Lincoln engines. And as the sign in the front of the car says, this is the only Muntz jet that had a Continental spare. There it is. Car sure is a curiosity. And no doubt the price was the formidable foe for this car, why it did become more popular.